Yeah, NextSchool is that digital school management platform that seeks to bring everybody within the school ecosystem together under the same app. And what do I mean? I mean, NextSchool is digital school management platform, a mobile app that brings the learner with the educator, which is teachers, the principal, the parent, sponsors of schools, owners of schools, and even government into the same platform where management of school becomes easier, where everybody within the school ecosystem can actually get involved in the development of the learner, which is the principal reasons why we have schools. Also, NextSchool is created by a company that is called NextNow Group. NextNow Group is a mobile uh, application development company. So what we do is to look at different sectors of the economy and create mobile app that can solve the problem that is there. We saw what uh, COVID did to the education sector in the year 2000, and we came around to have a mobile app that makes running of the school possible, even when the actual doors of the schools are closed. So, how do you benefit from Next School? It's simply you getting registered as a school, and every user can simply go to any of the app stores like Google Play Store or the Apple Store to download the NextSchool app. So let's quickly look at it. How do we download it? Then how can we operate this app? So all you need to do is simply search for NextSchool space NG to download the app. Once you get the NextSchool app, you download and install it. And as soon as you install, you can open the app. Now, once the app is open, this is what you get to see. You get to see the app. And if you are already registered with us, you have your school is already registered with us. So all your user need to do is to click this and the drop down button and select the name of your school. For the purpose of this presentation, we are going to be using a demo school that we call the NGSMS. Now, once you select your school, you do go to next. Now, at this point, there are two things that you can do. If you are not already registered in that particular school, but you want to have a feel of what the app look like and the modules that are there, you can simply log in as a guest. Now, once you log in as a guest, if you go to home here, then you see some of the modules that are available on the app. You have the learner module, we have the attendance module, we have the homework module, we have the academic module, the school notice, the digital library, the digital content, the school general information, and the academic calendar module. You can also plug in Zoom on it. There are other modules. So what we'll do right now, let's just dive straight into the app by logging in as a management staff so that we can see all the. So we'll do that by simply accepting, then we log in. Now at this point, there are two options that you have available to you. Now you can log in as a parent and or log in as a staff. And this is what I meant when I said we have created an app that brings everybody together into the school ecosystem, into the education ecosystem. Now the parent can actually log in as a parent to see the progress of the child, the academic progress, attendance, and a host of other things. We are going to have another video where I will show you the module that are available to parents. But right now, let's log in as a management staff. So if you click as staff, you will see either you log in as a management staff or you log in as a teacher. So we are logging in as a management staff in this particular presentation. So what I need to do from there is to pick my date of birth. Every user is a date of birth is the first variable that we need to pick to identify users. So I'm picking the date of birth for this particular management staff. And once I do that, I will click on next, click on next. Then I have to put in the passcode that was given to me when my account was generated. So I'll do next. So now I'm in the app. So as a management app, you have a general overview. So at the first look, you can know how many students do you have in your school, how many of them are male, how many of them are female, how many teachers do you have. Then you can also have an idea of how many students do we have in that school at a particular day. So then you can actually check it by class. How many students are in the particular class? How many of them are in attendance for that day that you are checking? So you can actually have an overview of the number of them, how many of them are boys, how many of them are girls, what is the total number in the particular class, and what is the percentage that are in the class for that particular day. So that gives you a straight, quick overview of the school for that particular day. Now we have different modules. Let's look at these modules one after the other quickly. So the first module I'm looking at is the learners module, which is the student module. First, you can create new student. That means you can add students on the application by simply filling these forms. You can also check for students. So you can check by class and simply click continue. Then you can see the list of students in that particular class. You can check for the other class, then you click continue, then you can see students in that class too. You can also check by name. If you have the name of this particular student you want to check, simply type the name of the student here, then you click continue, then you can check the detail of that particular student. And you can also add the student. So then the next module is the attendance module, where you can take attendance of a particular class in a particular day. So let's say I want to take attendance of primary 1A today. All I just need to do is to click on this. Then by default they are all present, so I can choose which one are absent, which of them is late, which of them is absent. So once I do that, I'll just click on submit attendance. Now once I click submit attendance, that attendance is submitted and is successful. So the attendance has been submitted. I already have that 7 of them are present, 2 are absent, and we also have 1 of them that is late out of 10 on a particular day. So now that attendance is submitted, and I can check if I can check for primary 1B. So as soon as I submit, anybody across the world, the parent can log into their own app to check if their word is absent or present. So this is the report for that particular day. How many of them are present? How many of them are late? You can see that this guy is late. Then I can click on the student that is late, and I can check the name of that student that is late, which day is the student late, and from here I can also click on another day to know the report of that particular student. So that's the attendance module. So you can actually take another with it. So the same thing with staff module. Staff module, you can also add staff, or you can have a list of the number of staff that you have, and once you list the staff, you can check and you can actually edit the staff from here. You can change information about the staff from here and update, or you can delete any staff profile that you feel like deleting for one reason or the other. You also have the homework module. Homework module is where you quickly can find out if there are homework that are already given, or you want to add homework. In this place, you have to select which class is the homework meant for, what is the subject that the homework is targeting, when is the homework available, and when is the homework due. So you can set up homework on Monday for kids to do weekend when they get home. You can say, okay, this homework is available between maybe Saturday or Friday evening, Friday and Monday. So as anybody that does not put in their answers for the homework by Monday morning, the system close up and they can't have access to it. And so then you also have the digital library. Digital library is actually the e-library that will make available on the app for all the schools that is on the app. So learners can simply click to download any of the book, have it on their parents' telephone, and they can read ahead. So that's the e-library who made that available. Yes, you can also have school notices. You can check the notice. Then you can also create a school notice. Here, you simply give it a title. What is the notice about? You type that. Is it a normal notice? Or then you can do a notice and save it, and everybody that is on the app can have access to the notice. Then we have the digital content. Digital content is just like your school creating a local library, meaning that your teachers can actually add content, save it in PDF, and they can determine if it's an assignment, is it a study material, or other type of download. So once they do that, they give it a title. Then you can choose if it's this material is for staff or would it be for student. If it's going to be for staff, for student, then you have to select, is it all student, or do you want to have a particular class of students that will have access to this particular material. Then you choose the date, and you can also have an attachment, or you simply type what this material is about. It could be an assignment, and it could actually be a study material for the student to go through. So you can have a list of all the material that you already have. You can check if it is class assignment, or do you have a download material for them. The school general information is simply information about the school generally that all users can have access to. Then you also have the academics, and under these academics, you have timetable, meaning that you can set up timetable. You can use this application to set up timetable for all the classes in your school. You can also create class using this timetable, so it's not restricted. You can have your own classes created. Then you can also create the different learning areas for your school using this app. Also, then you can also have bulk SMS. You can have the application send out bulk SMS. If you get a bulk SMS API and you can put it on the app, then it works for you. Yes, you can also have Zoom connected. That's coming up. Then you should, when people also are registered on the app, you can get them approved by using this module of the app. And so generally, this is what the app is about. Then you can check event from here. Then you can chat in, where a user can chat with another user using this app that is being worked on. Then, you can also get notification from the app. So it's actually a beautiful app, and it's something that you will enjoy and will give. Is an improvement to any school that has this. Why do we believe that it's an improvement? Because we know that we're in a mobile first world, and when people wake up, the first thing they pick is actually their mobile phone. So we know that, you see, if you can have your bank app on your phone, and you mostly don't need to even go to a bank these days. You can do months without visiting your banking hall, and yes, you are conducting transaction. So the same way, this one will also help us to have parents getting involved with the education of their ward. Thank you very much, and we look forward to having you. My telephone number is 081 656 I can be contacted for further details on how to get involved with Next School. Thank you.